like this week, or what happened this week? Okay, so this week we did a pool test. Did that. We finished packing up the sub and stuff like that. We're breaking down the workroom.
Yeah, we're cleaning up the workroom, and I think the pool test went pretty well, considering we lost, but we didn't have anything to fail. So.
All right, and then I'm looking forward to next year. A lot of good stuff planned. I'm ready to see what they have to throw at us because I feel like it's going to be a curveball.
Yeah, I mean, I can't wait to see what they're going to do with the teams and how they're going to mix it up with the subs. I'd like to see if the team switch subs and how they're going to do everything.
All right.
So this week we had our final pool test as well as having to turn in all of our documentation and our final manuals for the year. I don't know what Wasco's doing behind me, but there's truly something going on back there. And this year was really great. I really got to learn a lot, and I got to work with amazing people and have like 3 really nice teachers work with me. And unfortunately, I can't do iSTEM 2 next year, but I wish I could because these are just such great people to work with.
Okay, so this week we went to the pool and it went well, and my little brother got to drive the submersible, so that was cool. And I'm excited next year for iSTEM 2 and getting to actually put the submersible in the lake. So yeah.
I helped proofread the manual, and we had our last pool test, and this year it's been a lot of fun. It's one of those different classes that I really enjoyed, and I really hope I can get into it again next year.
Last week I worked on documentation and finishing manuals for the end of the year final manual book, and we had our last splash test, and that went pretty good. Well.
You gotta go up higher than there. You seem too low in the pool.
Do we get it? Yeah. That's a really good picture.
And we had another person take a picture.
This is the final week video. We have had a really good year, actually. This has been like an amazing class, and all the people in here on both teams are just like so cool. I love them all, especially Wasco and Max. And so last week I worked on the documentation and finished up what we had to do, at least computer-wise, and did the computer as well. That's basically it. It's been a good year.
So what I did this week, I helped work on computer documentation, got all that finished. We did a pool test. All the parents came, so that was interesting to see. Yeah, next year I'm going to be really excited to come back.
So this week I worked on putting together the final manual with Mackie, and I really liked iSTEM, and I'm sad that I can't do it next year because of scheduling problems, but our team was great. We had fun.
Alright, it's pretty nice outside. That's pretty good. Oh, what did I do? Alright, well, last week we had to do some testing at the pool. That was a pretty okay. And then I also worked on reading a bunch of stuff for the final manual. That was very boring and tedious. Yes.
This week was our last week. We worked a lot on manuals, a lot of documentation. We kind of had it, but it was really disorganized. So we had to kind of get that together, and me and Rachel are actually finishing up today. And we had our last pool test on Thursday, I think, and where we had another thing with the dowel, and we had to tape it on, and then we had to scoop up pool rings so they kind of like sunk, or if they were attached to a balloon. It was actually extremely hard. I think they thought it'd be easier, but it just like didn't work out that way. So it was really hard. I think we lost, but like it's okay. There's just so many people out here today just talking to me all at once. So anyway, I'm really excited for next year, do more research with the sub, and I hear we're doing other projects too, so should be good.